The mother of
Okay, what's happening, YouTube? We got some serious shit happening here. Not yet. I mean, there is some serious shit happening here, obviously. But, it's coming. If you guys keep laying down to these people, if you keep on laying down and doing what they tell you to do, if you keep wearing that mask, if you keep going along with the mainstream narrative, if you don't do your due diligence and do your research and start waking people up, start getting these people, you got to start showing these people the facts of what's going on with the virus, with BLM, with George Soros, with Antifa, with where the virus came from. Show them how when you click on blacklivesmatter.com donate button, it goes straight to Joe Biden donation page. Show them that. Show them the riots, how they're not protests, how they're riots. Show them random white people being killed on the streets. Show them these videos, because if you don't, what's happening in Australia will happen here. What's happening in Australia is literally full-blown Hitlerian Nazism. Full-blown totalitarian communism. Silencing people for the freedom of speech. Granted, they don't have a First Amendment, but they do have a free country, quote-unquote. They did, at least. They are now arresting people. They're arresting people for talking out against COVID, for speaking out against the fatality of what COVID is. They're taking people to jail for organizing protests against the disease, against the lockdown, against the Hitlerian way that they're handling the situation. They went to her house. They went to a lady's house and arrested her, a pregnant lady. They went to her house for speaking out against COVID in Australia. You guys, what's it going to take for you guys to wake up? What more do you need to know than just that alone? Just that by itself should give you guys enough incentive to start waking people up. The other day we were out there selling Trump flags. And you don't even have to be pro-Trump. You can be pro whoever you want to be to wake people up. You can be pro the front tree in your lawn. You know, you don't got to be pro-Trump. You might not like Trump and you might hate Trump because of the mainstream media lies. But bare minimum, start waking people up to the totalitarianism of the establishment, of what they're doing to us. This has got to stop, you guys. This is going to lead us to real, actual killing people war. And if you can't speak up now, what are you going to do when it's real crunch time? If you can't tell somebody right now the truth of what's going on, how are you ever going to pull a trigger? Answer me that. If you can't walk into a store with no mask on and defend yourself in the face of this Nazism, how are you ever going to put a gun up somebody's face? How are you ever going to do that? You're not going to be able to do that. You need to get out there and get active, start waking these people up, and practice being bold. Practice telling the truth. Thomas Jefferson, I believe, said, telling the truth in a time of tyranny is a revolutionary act. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. But this is serious business, you guys. What I was saying, though, is my son and I were out selling Trump flags the other day, and we met the coolest people. We met the most beautiful people there are. Open-minded, truth-seeking, truth-loving, God-fearing people. People that have real American values at the core of their ethical beliefs and moral beliefs. These people believe in the freedom of speech, the right to private property, the right to defend yourself, inalienable rights given to us by our Creator, God. You guys take this video how you will, but there's more truth in this video than probably any other of my videos. What's coming is not going to be pretty if you guys don't get moving. God bless you. God bless America.